Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Juniper Gaming here, and I have for you episode number 17 of the Derick Lloyd Road to the Show series here on MLB 13 The Show. And in last episode, we started off the season. We had an okay start, nothing fantastic, though, pretty average start. So we are on the Durham Bulls. If you don't know why we're on this team and you're kind of unaware, then you might be a little bit behind. We got traded to the Tampa Bay Rays in the middle of last season, a few episodes back. So now we're looking to have a shot at the majors in the Tampa Bay Rays Big League Club. Though for now, we are on the AAA team here on the Durham Bulls. And in this game, we are going to be hitting 6th. Like I said, not too great of a start for Lloyd, though definitely not terrible. The team itself is 2-9, as you saw. So a terrible start for the team, though here you'll see to start off the game, pre-routine catch, made a pretty nice grab, though, running up. So now here we go in our first at-bat. He hits us right at the shortstop, throws it onto first. Easy 6-3 ground out, so not good for Lloyd there. Next at-bat, trying to avoid the double play with a guy on first and less than 2 outs. And here you'll see that we'll just get out of the first and second baseman's reach. Seeing eye signal for Lloyd, and the runner at second left to hold up because that was a pretty soft hit ball. So pretty good they avoid the double play because, hey, you know what? If that was hit a little more to the left or a little more to the right, guess what? That's a double play. First baseman throws it on to second, tag the runner, throw it to first. There you go. 2 outs, guy on third. That's not very good situational hitting there. Here you see he's just fighting off a pitch here. Probably would have been a strike. Looked kind of borderline, though he just hit it where they ain't. That's what some people say. That's what you gotta do. So now here later on, here you see he is stealing third, being aggressive, and he'll make it in there with his good speed. And now here we are in the field. Pretty nice running catch, similar to before, except this one he was on the backtrack instead of running forward. Now 2 outs, runners on first and second, and he gets this over the second baseman's head, and now the right fielder has some trouble with it, and we have some problems with the controls here, and we are going to get thrown out at second here, and definitely an easy double, though I was fumbling with the controls a little bit, still not used fully to the base running controls. I'm used to how it was last year, though eventually I'll get a hold of it. You saw a couple of those in other games, though we'll get there someday. So now it's a 2-2 count. Can we avoid the strikeouts? We get this into high and pretty deep center field. He's on the track at the wall, and he'll make the play. Pretty nice catch there. I think it was on the track. Couldn't see exactly. Though here you see our game 2 for 4. Probably should have gotten a double there. Though regardless, we'll be 2 for 4 in the stat book with a ground out and a fly out. And now here you see we're just doing some training, simulating some games, the normal, and I am fast forwarding if you cannot realize that by now. We get all of our goals, and we only get a strong showing, which is, that's a good response and everything, though you really want to get to the majors as soon as you can. That's why I'm simulating a lot of games. That's why you see these episodes are a little bit shorter. It's still 3 games. I've always been doing 3 games for the most part, at least, unless there's like a pinch hitting opportunity, which I don't get too many of those. But, I'm trying to really just speed through this because, I see people that get in the majors, like, on the road to the show in, like, 5 or 6 episodes, or less even, and here I am, episode 17, still in AAA, so I really want to get this going, So on a bright note, though, we just got 2 for 4, though, that's a bright note, though the team right now is 11-11, so it looks like we definitely picked up a little bit of speed over that span of time when I simulated, so hopefully we can continue that with him actually playing, with me playing, that is. So now we are hitting 5th. Bumped up a little bit from before. Don't know how he's doing with the computer exactly, though we're doing okay with him. 0-2 count, 2 outs, a guy on third. Can he avoid the strikeout? No, he will not, and he'll try to check his swing, though regardless, it will be an out. So now on the 5th pitch of this at-bat, can he avoid the strikeout this time, or avoid the double play? He will get the strikeout. At least he didn't get the double play, but strikeout is not much better. So now 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. Can he get a single here? This pitch, he'll hit right at the shortstop, similar to that first at-bat that he had in the first game. And that will be an out. So far 0 for 3. This game's going by really quickly. And he'll let this just out of the second baseman's reach. He actually made the play, though he'll bobble it. So now a little bit of a nice little clip here. You remember earlier last game, we stole third trying to be aggressive. Now in this game, stealing second, he will be out. So stole third last time, as you saw in a flashback a minute ago. But we will get thrown out here. So a little bit of a disappointing highlight there. There you see we're 1 for 4, so okay game, nothing great though. And I feel like I'm doing a better job stealing third than second, which is a little kind of bad actually. Though, hey, we're getting our steals in, So now simulating some more games, and now we're going to the final game of this episode. That game went by, like, really quick, but not too much action in the field, and the at-bats went by kind of quick too. and I wasn't on base too much. So now here we have the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs against the Durham Bulls. Durham Bulls still 13, that is 500. Now they're 13-13, opposed to 11-11 though. So now we'll get into this game. The first game we were hitting in the 6th spot. In the second game we were hitting in the 5 spot. Can we get higher here, lower here? I mean, we're just 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Maybe the computer did good for us when I was simulating, and we were hitting 6th. Definitely a good spot for us, as I said in previous episodes. Usually the number 6 spot is known for the power, you know. That's where Curtis Granderson usually hits for the Yankees when he's not injured. Though, not getting into that. Try to avoid the double play here. Guy on first, less than 2 outs. This pitch, he'll hit just out of the first baseman's reach. Nice dive attempt by him. And that was just a rocket. Good contact by Lloyd. Like to see those instead of those cheap little ground balls. Now it's no one on, 2 outs. This pitch, he will hit similar to before, though he pulled this one a little bit more. And the first baseman will have a pretty easy play there, and he will step on the bag. Though despite this, we'll actually be losing. Sorry, for a second I thought we were winning, though we actually are losing now by a lot. And now, playing center field, pretty routine. This play a little less routine than the other one. Had to go back a little bit more and threw it to the wrong base. A little bit funny there. So now, later on, 0-2 count. Can we avoid the strikeout? And he'll hit this right at the second baseman. Little dribbler. He'll throw it on to the first baseman. And that is an out. So not good there. Later on, nobody on, 2 outs again. Gets a pitch. Maybe a strike. This pitch he hits high and pretty deep to right field. Isn't enough, though. And he will catch it on the track. Hard to judge those. I mean, it's just sky into the air. You don't know if it's going to be really shallow or a home run. Though here you see 1 for 4. He did have a pretty nice fly out in the end. But, you know, you want to get those hits. Want to get a home run too. I feel like I've been in a home run drought. So anyway, guys, that finishes up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that little presentation with the, the steal at third. I'm going to try to include those more, maybe 1 or 2 in an episode. And you're going to realize that I'm adding in a nice conclusion that just shows highlights from this specific episode. So it's specific to the episode, as you pretty much just concluded probably from that. So I hope you guys enjoy this ending. I know I did enjoy making it. It took a decent amount of time, though. Won't affect how often I get videos out. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the ending. Until next time, this is Juniper Gaming. I'm out.